It looks like this is going to be quite dangerous. 1 to 10, how dangerous?
This is a good 10, yeah.
Brilliant.
Ooh.
Brilliant.
I'm excited.
Good luck, Jonathan Goodwin.
Thank you. The first person to escape from a straitjacket was Harry Houdini, and it was a feat which he said was the most difficult of his entire career. Tonight, I would like to attempt to escape from a straitjacket for you. Earlier, I met Mr. Declan Donnelly, and I put you in the straitjacket, and
Yes.
I gave you a go, and we filmed it. Can we play that video in? Is that possible?
Yeah, there's not much getting out of that.
Nah, there's not, is there?
You didn't manage to get out. It was difficult, yeah?
Difficult, impossible.
We gave you the straitjacket. You've had that since before you took it off. No
Yes.
one's interfered with it?
No.
Well, you get your own back now because you get to put it on me. You can hold it up nice and high. My arms are going to go inside here, and Janine is going to come and help you do it up. When Houdini escaped from a straitjacket, he would do it hanging upside down, hundreds of feet up in the air, suspended by a single rope. And then later, other escape artists copied the act, but they wanted to take it up a notch. So they would set the rope that suspended them on fire. And obviously they had to escape before the rope burned through. Tonight, I'm going to kick it up a notch again. Tonight it won't be the rope that's on fire. It will be me.
What?
I'm going to be doused in fuel, hung upside down and set alight. Let's do this. My only lifeline will be the fire extinguisher hanging next to me. Are you satisfied that I'm restrained, sir?
Absolutely.
Then your work
Good
is
luck.
done. Thank you.
I'm actually quite nervous for him.
Yeah. Oh my God.
He's nuts, you know that.
He is mad!
So close to his face!
This is ridiculous.
Come on, come on, come on, come on!
Good evening, Britain. And what I'm about to try and do, hopefully, David Williams is going to save my life. David, can I invite you to come and join me on the stage? Ladies and gentlemen, David Williams. Hello, David.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm really good, thank you.
Right.
Have a seat here, sir.
Thank you.
What I'd love you to do, first of all, is to check out this blindfold. It's made of one piece of metal. The reason I bought you guys a metal blindfold is I really want to impress upon you that you can't see through it, but don't take my word for it.
I've had a lot of experience with blindfold, so that would just... So you definitely can't see.
It's good, right?
You can't see anything.
Okay, good. You can take it off. I'll get it from you in a second. Now, the inspiration for what I'm going to try and do comes from a game that I play with my daughter, Millie. She's 6, and it's basically like a version of chicken, okay? And we can play it right now.
Okay.
So I've got a cup, and what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to hold it on the top of your head. You've played this game before. I've got some water, and I'm going to pour the water into the cup, and just by listening to the sound of it, I want you to shout stop when you think the cup is absolutely full. Ready?
Yeah.
Stop. That was really, really good. David Williams, everybody. Let me see how good.
That's not bad.
That's really good.
Not bad.
And obviously, the worst thing that's going to happen if you get that wrong, you're going to get a bit wet. Well, tonight I'm going to play exactly the same game, but the stakes are just a little bit higher. David, if I can ask you to go to a safe place. Thank you, Bianca. This is a loaded crossbow. I also have a balloon, natural enemy of a crossbow. This bow shoots at 120 feet per second, which means that at this distance, this arrow will hit that balloon faster than you can blink your eye. Ladies and gentlemen, Bianca. She's amazing. Thank you. Now, I've got some more crossbows. They're the same, they're identical, but this time they're on stands, and underneath them there are containers of water. Underneath the containers are taps. So when we open the taps, the water will flow down into the bottles that are underneath. The bottles are attached to the triggers of the crossbows. Different size bottles means that the bows are going to fire at different times. Straight into this target, which is where I'm going to be standing. I have to listen to the sound of the water flowing, exactly like you did, David, and get out of the way. This is blindfold chicken with crossbows. If I can ask you guys for absolute silence. Bianca, turn on the taps.
Set.
Saved my life.
What I'm going to try for you tonight, I've never attempted before, and it is not a magic trick. My daughter Millie is always pitching me dangerous things for me to try, and I've never done any of them because basically they're all too dangerous. Well, tonight, I'm going to try one for the first time. And in actual fact, I'm going to let Millie explain what I'm going to do.
Okay, Daddy, here's your pitch. So, you're standing in this big box right here, all chained up. And then this box right here is filled with dirt.
Right.
And a person standing over here. And there's a rope too. And when the person pulls the rope, all the dirt will fall into this box and you're going to get buried.
That's actually brilliant.
You have to escape.
All right, I've got to escape. You think I can do that?
Of course you can, Daddy. You're an escape artist.
I've taken Millie's idea and I've made it a reality. This box is full. This amount of gravel weighs over a ton. I've also got this tank here. This is where I'm going to be. I'm going to be inside. I'm going to be wrapped in chains with my hands cuffed behind my back. This rope, when you pull it, all of the gravel will fall directly into this tank, which is where I'm going to be. I have to escape from my restraints using this bobby pin and dig my way to the surface and grab this red rope. That rope is my rescue line. Now, buried alive is by far the most dangerous escape stunt ever conceived. More escape artists have died being buried than anything else. I don't know that I can do what I'm about to try, but I'm going to do my very best. Not too tight, good.